What are you guys doing?
Getting ready for the Street Series.
We got no engine! Rotary problems.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. We're going to do another Q&A style video. This time it's going to be discussing the competition series we have at Thompson Speedway Motorsports Park this year. We have two of them, the New England Top Drift and the Street Series. I'm pretty excited about both. What about these guys?
I can't wait. It's going to be some awesome driving. I think it's really going to bring out some good stuff for this year.
Yeah, I personally wanted a street style event in New England for a very long time. Stoked that this is finally happening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You guys want to just jump into the questions?
Let's do it.
We can do that.
All right.
So we had people online ask their questions. We cataloged them. And here we are answering them now.
So the first question is from Stabilizer Hair Plugs. What constitutes 90% interior, and what are the critical components you want?
First thing I want to know, what is a hair plug? I don't know what a hair plug is. But that's fine. Let's talk about interior.
Stabler's Hair Plugs.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. So like an interior. And this is for the street
series, yeah, because there's no interior rule on the New England Top Drift.
What makes a street car, right?
Full interior.
Damn near it.
Yeah.
I want to see air movement. I want to have some sort of carpeting. Both seats.
Door cards.
I don't want no metal exposed.
Yep.
I don't want women to get in it and feel uncomfortable. I want them to be comfortable.
You
That's
don't.
a good.
Yeah. Right. No.
That's
you
the
don't.
best way to describe it.
Yeah.
Hey, if you could bring
If your girlfriend
bring your
likes that
girlfriend
shit-
in your car and she's not embarrassed to be in your
She's
car,
not a car girl.
You're set for street
Yeah.
series.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
I like that. No carpet. No, not carpet. No
Floor mats.
floor mats.
And like honestly, if you
Yeah.
really like want to get on brass tacks, message us and we'll,
Yeah.
you know. But we're kind of getting a point across here.
Timmy Lack says.
Lackey or
Lackey. I'm the worst with
Lack?
names.
I don't know. You have to tell
slaughter
us.
names constantly. So. Will the Street Series be a point style league or just that day specifically?
Yo, can I run with this? It's a series.
Yeah.
That implies that there are multiple events leading up
To the championship.
to a champion.
Yeah. No, it's going to be points based. We're going to have winners. So the points leader, part of the perk of being a points leader, you actually get free grassroots events. So,
Wow.
That's part of the package of being a points leader. And an actual round leader, you get one free event too.
Okay.
So if you did that, that rule actually will apply for New England Top Drift as well, not just Street
Good
Series.
to know.
MGD Racing.
Cody Collins.
Cody Collins, yeah. What will a qualifying format be? Top 32, top 16 style.
We're hoping for at least 32 drivers. That would be nice.
Yeah, for both.
We're aiming
This
for it.
isn't specific for either. I know Cody is signed up to compete in the first Street Series. But,
cool.
That's a perfect example of a street series car, though. In all honesty, if anyone has questions about their interior, what the car should be like, look at his car. It's got full interior, full everything. It is a street car.
Yeah, for those who don't know, it's a Toyota Cressida.
Yeah.
Yep.
1JZ, right, engine.
Yeah.
Single
1JZ
turbo.
swaps.
Single bigger turbo.
Is it? Yeah.
Yep, it
It
is.
is. Yeah.
And
so just bigger than factory.
so for those of you that have read the rules but may not have read them fully and be like, well, how did he do that if he upgraded his
how
turbo?
did he do that?
The street registered.
Interesting.
It's an actual street car.
Yeah, it's in the spirit of the rules.
I've seen him drive
Yeah.
that thing in Warren, Massachusetts, too.
He drives it to events.
on
He's
the
driven
road.
it to events,
Yeah.
drifted and driven home.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's also trailered a couple
like
times.
that
but
whole
yeah.
bunch.
So that's what we're big on with the rules. Is it in the spirit of the rules?
That's a good one. Is it in the spirit? If you have a question, is it in the spirit of the rules?
Yeah.
Does it have WiseFab? Okay. If it has WiseFab, That's not. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, well, yeah, a serious angle mod that's like comp driven. Let's say comp driven, pro am style that you want to enter in the Street Series. And well, what if I just street register it? Then can I enter?
I think if someone asks, "Is your car broken?" whenever it turns the steering wheel, it's probably not in the in the actual Street Series.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that. Okay.
Next question. Underscore Pendergram asks, "Are we required to run the windshield banner?"
He's got that G Corp banner. That's why he's asking that question.
Yeah, he did. Yes,
Yeah, I
he said
get
that.
that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes, it is a requirement. Rule number 10.
Not unfortunately, because they're actually really cool.
They're pretty
Yeah,
dope.
they're a
I
really
would
cool
want
banner.
one on my
Yeah.
car, even if I wasn't driving. To be honest. So.
Let me share a little cheat code. If you have a banner like PJ that really wants to retain it, throw some masking tape over that thing. Run the banner over it for the year. Peel the masking tape back slowly at the end of the season. You might retain your original banner.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Or buy another windshield.
I said just do another windshield. Yeah.
Call up your glass company. Yep.
This life in transit. Do you require a cage for the Street Series?
We recommend them.
But if you
Not
read the
required in
rules,
Street
it's not
Series.
required. It says I forget exactly how the rule's written, but it says
No, you wrote them.
yeah. We Weldon cage preferred, but bolt-in is acceptable. But it doesn't say it's required. And here's the rule: it's a Street Series, so not every street car is going to have a roll cage.
I'd argue that if you have a Weldon roll cage, is in a street car.
Right.
Yeah.
But we know
Your girlfriend hits her knee on it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but we know some events require them.
yeah,
Especially
for sure,
Montana.
for sure.
So
that's why we can't rule. Yeah,
yeah.
right. Dave O'Leary's car, my car.
yeah.
Like,
Drift _240 _ Is it going to be epic or epic?
come on, why you got?
Is this what he
Yeah,
asked?
it's fucking
Yeah,
epic.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. Yeah. All right, so we got a media question. Ryan O Photos. How is the media going to be run with a competition and such, similar to grassroots events? So, for the New England Top Drift, yes, it is going to be very similar to grassroots events. Though they're all going to be on Sundays, with the exception of the first one, and we have the venue to ourselves. For the Street Series, it is going to be held simultaneously with NASCAR's event, so media is going to be completely different for that. There are no drones allowed. Certain spots we can or can't shoot because it is a TV publicized event on the NASCAR channel. So
We gotta
Yes.
act like we know what we're doing.
basically, _AK media _ What's up, Austin? Nice. We have other people in the room.
Joel.
Phones
Joel
ringing.
Perry.
It's cool. AK
Sound
Media asks, what is the Street Series layout going to be? Will it be a rolling start? This is the hardest question
Let
to
me
answer.
hit you with the start thing because I talked to the professor on the way here. He doesn't know yet. They will give good info at the drivers' meeting, what the judges are looking for. We're flirting around with a couple things. It might be like a rolling style. He doesn't want a drag race. So
Yeah.
What
it
he's
won't be a
trying to
drag
say is that the professor's in the lab cooking up something real nice.
race.
Right?
Cooking it
Yeah.
up, stirring the
Yeah.
pot.
Whew. Yeah.
All right.
But for the first part of the question, I can tell you it's a layout nobody's ever driven at Thompson on an area of the track that nobody's ever driven before. So it's going to be new and fresh to everybody. And I'm pumped on it.
Yeah, there's no home
Yeah,
field
it's-
advantage
Yeah.
on this one.
It's no one has driven this before, and it's really cool.
It's going to be really
Yes,
cool.
we do.
When you guys see it, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Trust. Ryan JDM S13. How are they going to be scored, and will the same cars do a lead and chase run?
Well,
They're going to be scored point system, right?
pretty
You know,
standard. I mean,
Yeah.
you've
The,
seen-
the judges at the events will go over everything,
Yeah.
but it's pretty standard
Yeah.
what we're judging.
Yes,
on.
obviously lead and chase run. I guess the only other option would be like some comps do like solo runs, right?
that'd be for
but-
qualifying.
yeah,
but
qualifying.
no. Very standard setup.
Another drone question by iMono215. Will drones be allowed? We already answered that. Moving on. Walker Nichols 10, favorite car. I don't think that applies to
Yeah, but let's go
competitions,
ahead.
but
I mean,
yeah.
everyone likes talking about cool cars.
Yeah.
Are we talking favorite car that drives at events? Or...
He must be asking it that drives our events, right?
Yeah.
Not in the world.
Right.
It'd take a while.
It's a tough question, I guess.
It is.
I'm going to start it off. I'm going to break the ice here. I mean, for me, being a purist of the Japanese style, Shane Live.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he
that
shreds.
thing-
Car's beautiful.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah.
So that's
That's
me.
it
that's
rips.
That's
like
me.
drifting 101 for me at least.
That's
good
chill.
looking car and you're ripping.
And he doesn't mind being in it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
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 That's true.
Looks great.
Yeah, that's a tough question.
Yeah,
Go
because
for it. I don't know.
Favorite car. I do like seeing this guy drive, but it'll probably never happen again. But other than that, I would say probably George's car.
Oh yeah,
George's
George's car.
George Sminkin, right? I don't know how to say his what his Instagram name is, but red S13. It's super clean. It's fast. It's a really nice setup car.
That's all the questions we had.
all right. Excellent.
Yeah. That,
Good.
I thought there was another question about
So yeah,
qualifying.
these
Oh,
are just,
qualifying. Who asked? Somebody asked a qualifying one. I don't think I got that. Oh yeah. What will the qualifying format be? Yeah, I did ask that one.
So this was just a brief answer to these questions. You know, we will go into better detail leading up to the event. There's still a lot of information that we haven't given forth.
Yeah, we're working on sponsors. We're trying to get
This is all new.
awards and everything for everybody. If we get our driver counts, there's gonna be cash prizes. It's gonna be cool. The New England Top Drift. It's gonna be Pro-Am style. Our goal is to offer something for all types of driving. And if the New England Top Drift moves forward, we get our numbers and stuff. We're gonna try to be, New England source for FD licensing. We haven't talked to them about it yet, but we have to run the events first for that to happen.
Yeah, we got to prove
There's-
ourselves.
The street series, I mean, that's the style around here, right? People love that type of stuff. The fact that it's integrating with the NASCAR events,
That's pretty cool.
it's gonna be so many different people. Drifting's a spectator sport.
Yeah, we're hoping to widen the spectrum of people that enjoy drifting. We're trying to. These
Yeah.
NASCAR people, they might not know that they don't like drifting. They get exposed to it. Some
Yep.
younger kids might get into it. And that helps
Yeah.
everyone.
I think it's just going to be a new and exciting thing for everyone.
Yeah.
Not just the drivers, but for us too.
Yeah.
No
we're-
doubt.
We haven't done this before, and we're definitely really looking forward to it.
We
had a
did that
couple,
one rain
right?
dance one. In the rain.
I mean, but not on this level,
Yeah.
I guess, and not with the street series, and really encouraging these simple street-driven cars.
Yeah, that's key.
And also having the Top Drift for
Yeah.
people who want to have a crazy car and do crazy driving.
Yeah, we're trying to show these people that may not be able to afford a Pro-Am car that there is competition. If you enjoy competition, like I came from motocross and that was always competition, but I wanted to stay competitive in a safer sport. Street Series is showing you that you can do it with a street car. It's driver versus driver.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And the Pro-Am stuff, I mean, all the other regions do that type of stuff, and we haven't seen that.
Yeah.
So we need an avenue for both, really.
All right.
Other than that,
That's about it.
what did you think of the last event?
It's always great, man.
Yeah.
I love our community, man.
Actually, the last event was, season openers are always kind of weird because I feel like you don't see a lot of people who usually drive, but it was packed. There was a ton of new cars that I'd never seen,
Yeah.
a ton of new drivers that I'd never seen, and to be honest with you, everyone was driving pretty damn good. Like there was it was
We didn't have
awesome
any
to see
major
that. Like really
incidents,
cool, So we love seeing people progress.
Yep.
So.
And we're shooting this on the 4th of April. So we'll see you guys on the 13th of April.
Yeah, maybe. We might be going back in time. I don't know when it's going to be released. True facts. Just say it.
All right.
But, yeah.
Scratch that.
Other than that...
Rob's going to edit that out.
Yeah, edit that out.
Yeah.
Rob's gonna drop this tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the Cinco de Clinica.
Yeah.
Then what? We have the Broke East demo coming up.
Broke East demo.
That
Yeah.
Sunday, Cinco
Yeah.
de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
birthday.
Oh, somebody's birthday.
Okay. That too. And
If you guys haven't been to the Broke East meet, it's packed. It's jam packed.
Yeah, it is.
The demo is really cool. We don't just go out there and just. Of course, we go out there and drive, but Dave does his rodeos.
it gets wild
The
out
professor.
there.
We do games,
parking
parallel,
comp,
parking comp. tandem stuff. We do
It's
big trains.
exciting to watch.
It's different. Yeah, it's very exciting. It's completely different than
And John Paul will be playing some music there.
oh.
Get over it.
Pew, pew, pew. What else we got coming up? And then May 18th and May 19th
That's
are
it.
back to back.
Yep.
You know, New England Top Drift. May 18th, May 19th is the Street Series. Also, we actually have a grassroots events at the same time on the 18th too on the skid
That's gonna
pad.
be a busy day.
Yeah, it is gonna be a busy day.
Wow.
But other than that, thanks for watching. And what do they say? Oh, like, comment, subscribe.
Swipe up.
Swipe up, swipe up.